Здравейте, зрители на канала Nerdzone, аз съм Картача и това е поредното ми разигране на играта 9 hours, 9 person, 9 doors, или 9 часа, 9 врати, 9 часа, 9 хора, 9 врати. Всичко е 9 в тази игра, обърнато 6 с други думи и буквално и преносно. Продължаваме. Стигна до един ендинг, сега в момента въртя за друг. Да видим къде ще я докарам. Сега съм в казиното. Събирам карти тук явно. 7 да не се напие. Толкова хубаво е печага. Колкото е тук няма проблем. Не видя какво е това горе.
Baccarat.
Какво е бакарат? Табакера? Не, бакарат беше тази игра.
Alright then, how about I explain the rules to you a bit?
Знам ги аз.
See, Baccarat is kind of an unusual game.
Като
You got the
нали.
banker and the player. The whole point is that you guess which one's gonna win. Whether the banker or the player wins, it all depends on their hands.
Шок.
The way each hand works is different from other games too. You see, you take the number from the ones place after you add up the value of all your cards. Whoever gets the number closest to 9 wins. If your number is smaller than your opponent's, you lose. And that's it. That's the explanation. Got it? Well, actually, there's a lot more to it. Strategy, details, that sort of stuff. But what I just told you sums up the core of the game pretty well. The single digit of the sum of all the cards you have. The strongest hand is a 9. The weakest hand is a 0. You just ignore the number in the 10 spot. Do you get it?
Yeah. Well, maybe half of it. Enough. I got a chance at winning the game if I played now. However, we have no way of knowing if the puzzle in the Baccarat table makes use of those rules, and if it does, in what manner. Then I guess we try everything.
В момента нямам карти, които да могат да бият. Трябват ми 3 карти. Естествено, че трябва да е девятка. Oh, coin back. О. Damn. Damn. Това ще е покъртително. Имам чувство, че е нагласено. Много мразя такива неща. Много мразя такива неща. Така, окей. Имам жълто. Жълто идва след зеленото. Това е два розовото. Фак. Фак. Не знам дали имам някакъв контрол въобще. Май нямам. Мамка му! Ха-ха. Нямам никаква идея какво става. Поне някаква комбинация да са нацели. Е така. Не разбирам. Хуц. Буклици. Добре, това шанса е пократително малък да ми се падне нещо. Принципно. Даже не знам какво правя. Не. What the fuck? Не, това е много по... Нещо? Потресающий момент в тази игра. Е, другата машина. That's weird. Окей. Всъщност... Естествено... Добре, хора. Знаете какво се случва и колко голям късметлия съм аз. Много добре знаете от този канал. Какъв тайминг. Ако мисля, че мога да видя нещо... Мисля, че мога да видя нещо. Добре. 3, 2, 1. Фак. 3, 2, 1. 3, 2, 1. Окей. Това беше прекалено бързо. Трябва да е по-бързо. Окей, трябва да е по-бързо. Трябва да е по-бавно. Трябва да е по-бавно. Добре. Сега. Трябва да е по-бавно. Shit, man. Shit, man. Разбърках ги пак. Добре, имам едното. Сега ми трябва сърце. Тотално ги разбърках. Второ трябва да съм доста по-бърз. Второ трябва да съм... Те там са разбъркани, седмиците са... Добре. Много бързо, много бавно, много бавно. Прекалено бързо, прекалено бързо. Много бързо, много бързо. Бърка го. Много бавно беше това. Това ще прекалено бързо. Добре, почвам го винаги отдолу вдясно. Сега ми трябва много бързо. Това не върши работа за бързината. Трябва ми много бързо, много бавно. Не. Не. Мислих си, че правя нещо, но нищо не правя. Моля те. Уе, трябва да е по-бързо. Не. Обърка го. Фак. Фак, прекалено бързо беше второто. Трето е много добре. Няма как второто да го оправя. Shit, man. Не. Прекалено бързо. Е скандално е това. Майко! Майко! Така, много бързо, много бързо, много бързо. Трябва да е бързо, бавно. Забави го. Двете много бързи. Шит. Много бавно. Добре, това ще е много сложно, но... Не. Това е супер несериозно просто. Това е супер несериозно. Супер несериозно. Супер несериозно просто. Да го духаш. Тъпа игра. Вау. Скандал. Скандално. Айде! 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 Добре бе, стана бе! Не, не. 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 Трябва да натисна с пътия каро и купа. Вярно ли трябва да натисна с пътия каро и купа? Поздравление. Не мога да се върна от другата врата.
This way. The keyhole with the Venus symbol.
Окей. Сменява ли ключ за нея,
The
така?
Venus key should work here. It sounds like it did. All right, let's get this thing open.
No problem. Let me help with this one.
It sounds as though you have opened it. We should be able to reach C deck now, I imagine.
Snake, are you gonna be all right? I mean, the stairs.
Please, do not do yourself the embarrassment of underestimating me. I would be unlikely to trip even if I were running backwards.
Good to hear. Let's move.
Everything looks okay here.
We should check the next deck down, just in case.
Just what I thought. D-deck is completely underwater.
Just like the bottom of the central staircase.
I'm just glad the water level hasn't changed much.
Back to the C deck then.
If at all.
Now, how about we check out what's here?
There are 2 elevators over there, which means it's probably the same upstairs.
There's a card reader between them. And another weird mark.
Hey, check it out.
Mercury.
It's the symbol for Lotus.
What?
See? It's got the woman symbol, and then it's got the devil horns, right?
Oh.
Yeah, I see it. No two ways about it. That was a pretty good one, kid.
Oh, would you watch it, man? Whoa, that hurts. You're gonna break my neck.
What are you talking about? The human body ain't that weak. Maybe this'll toughen you up, huh?
If we were looking for a devil, we've got one right here.
This is a Mercury symbol. The marks you mistook for horns are a stylized version of the wings and staff of Hermes.
Wings and a staff. Huh. So then, she beats you with the staff until you die and go to heaven. Sounds like Lotus, all right.
7 мости.
7? Oh, that's too much. Oh, my head. Oh, I think I'm gonna puke.
Unless we can activate this device, I doubt the elevator will function.
In other words, we gotta find a key card with a Mercury symbol on it.
So I would assume.
Let's forget the elevators for right now. How about that hallway to the left?
Whoa, there's a bunch of doors.
Ah, shit. We're not gonna have enough time to check all these, are we?
Maybe we can come back here later. We
Сега
should
трябва
check
да им
out the
чуем
other side.
гласовете.
Let's head
Съм
back.
сигурен, че тук трябва да им чуем гласовете.
To the right this time.
There are doors here too. Well, I guess it's just 4 this time.
Let's open them up, starting with the closest one there.
Okay, I'm on it.
Got it.
Huh, it isn't locked. I'm going to open it. What?
Hey, what is this place? It's so huge and empty.
Oh, there are beds everywhere.
Is this a hospital?
Това е
The
морга.
harsh scent in the air is reminiscent of antiseptic solution.
I think so. There are shelves in the center of the room with medicine and surgical tools.
Hey, look there. The 4 doors at the end. The left door says 3. The second door is blank, but the third has a 7. And the rightmost door is 8. There's no doubt. They're numbered doors.
Hey, why is that door between 3 and 7 blank? Does that mean anything?
No point worrying about it right now. Let's see if these will open first.
Yeah, good idea.
Да. Окей, добре. На П.
Yep, locked. Just like I thought.
Naturally. After all, there are rules to the nonary game, and to allow these doors to open easily would violate those rules. Unless we can authenticate ourselves with the red, the numbered doors will...
Whoa, check this out. Look at the red. There's nothing on it.
Huh?
Don't you remember the red back at the main staircase? If there wasn't anyone in it, it said vacant on the little screen, remember?
Oh, yeah. Yeah, you're right.
But this one,
There's nothing.
Yep.
right? You think it's broken?
Only one way to find out.
И ако беше станало, какво ще
No,
правиш?
nothing.
Глупак.
How about the red on door 7? And door 3?
I didn't think all of them would be malfunctioning.
What does it mean?
They've got to be broken. Man, that bastard. I didn't think Zero was the kind of guy who'd screw around with something like this.
Whoa. Zero's been prepared for everything so far, and you're saying he's gonna make a mistake now?
Well, that's the only thing I can think of. This thing ain't working at all.
It seems as if some of the internal hardware has been removed.
Internal hardware?
That is what I said. Take a look at the underside of this red, if you please.
The bottom? Huh, there's a thin slot here. I think it's a slot for something. Probably electronic.
The other 2 reds are the same. Something's been removed from all 3 of them.
I get it. So the reds aren't working because somebody pulled out their guts.
So I assume.
But why? And who? I mean, it really doesn't make sense.
I have no idea. Why on earth would I know something like that?
Oh, what now?
Другите.
June! Ace, Santa, Clover, and Lotus!
Guess everyone's here.
What are you guys doing?
Why are you...
That's my line?
Perhaps we should exchange information.
Deja vu.
And that's what we know.
Well, this isn't good. If the red is inactive, we can't keep going.
What about that big hallway? Maybe there's somewhere in there we might be able to go.
No, there's nothing there. The 5 of us had a quick look. There are plenty more hospital rooms, but nothing else.
You mean all those doors are for hospital rooms?
Yes. There are a number of individual rooms in addition to this large one.
There was a door at the end of the hallway, but it was locked.
It had one of those solar system mark things on it.
It was the Jupiter symbol.
Jupiter.
I wonder what it means.
While we're asking what things mean, what's the deal with this room? I mean, I thought this was a cruise ship, but I can't imagine a cruise ship would have a hospital like this.
Well, I figure it's probably a hospital ship. Chances are it's the Gigantic.
The Gigantic?
What is this gigantic?
The Gigantic. She was a sister ship to the Titanic, built in the early 20th century. Actually, the Titanic had 2 sister ships, and they looked exactly the same. The Gigantic was said to be one of them. They intended to make her a passenger liner like the Titanic, but World War I began soon after the ship launched. The British Navy took her over and made her a hospital ship. At some point during the war, the Gigantic was damaged by a German mine in the Aegean Sea. She ran aground afterwards, so she didn't end up sunk. What happened to her after that? One theory going around is that a man named Lord Gordain bought her. Seemed like he'd been one of the few to survive the Titanic sinking. That trauma turned him into some kind of obsessive collector of all things related to the Titanic. Soon enough, the guy wanted the Titanic itself. Which was impossible, of course. It's stuck at the bottom of the Atlantic Ocean. But the Gigantic wasn't. And seeing as she was identical...
She?
So you're saying this Lord Gordain bought this ship?
Yeah, at least I think I am.
That's impossible. No way we're in some boat that's almost 100 years old.
Pipe down, just pay attention. What, that's it? Well, have you got any proof?
Proof?
Proof that this ship is really the Gigantic.
Well, this ship's got stuff that's like the Titanic and a hospital ship. So, I just figured.
Oh, for goodness. Don't tell me that's your only reason.
No, I've got more.
Like?
Well, I mean... I don't know.
I guess your memory isn't back yet, is it?
Yeah, sorry about that.
Тук вече знам, че неговия спомен го няма.
A bell.
It sounds like the clock in the main stairway. 10, 11, 12.
6 часа.
12.
It's midnight.
Then we've still got 6 hours left, right?
Let's get going. We gotta find the missing parts for the Reds.
What do you mean, find? How on earth do you propose we do that?
We've looked everywhere in this room. But we haven't found anything.
Right.
That only leaves one place to look.
One?
Well, not just one.
Huh?
Wait. Don't tell me you mean we need to search all of the other rooms.
Well, you already checked some of them out before you came here, right?
We each checked a single room, so 5 rooms in total.
All right then. That's 5 rooms we don't have to search. We just have to split up the rest between the 8 of us. If each of us can do 6 rooms apiece, we'll have the other 48 rooms cleared in no time.
There are 48 other rooms?
Maybe?
All right, so everyone knows which area they're searching?
Yeah.
Yes!
We'll all meet up when the clock goes off again. How about in that room with all the beds?
Ще стане мизерия.
Yeah. Sounds straightforward enough.
I'll shout if I find any of the components we need.
I hope we can find them within the time limit.
Ще стане мизерия.
If we can't, then we'll just have to come up with another plan.
Right.
Then let's do this. It's a 1. I better get back to the others. Huh? What are they doing over there? What happened, guys?
Jumpy, look!
Vacant? Come on, guys. Who was it? I thought we were supposed to yell if we found it.
Well...
What the hell? What is up with you guys?
Well, that's the thing. We don't know.
You don't know?
When I got back, it was already like this. There was no one else here. That means I was the first one back, but... the missing parts were already back in the red.
What? Let me see. You're right. It's in there. What about the other 2?
They're the same.
Let me take a look. It's just as you said. All right, I just want to be sure here. Nobody has any idea what the hell happened here, right?
Correct.
None.
Huh. Wait a minute.
Okay, Snake.
Where's Snake? Does that mean that he found them?
I've no idea. There's nothing to suggest it, but nothing to suggest he didn't either.
I don't suppose we'll know until we can ask him in person.
Well, whatever he did or didn't do, he's pretty damn late. What the hell is he up to?
Maybe he's lost.
Yeah, well, that seems likely. Dude can't see. I don't know how he gets around in the first place.
No! That's impossible! Yeah, my brother's blind, but he's got really great hearing. He can get around as well as anyone who can see. So he couldn't get lost. That's impossible. I'm gonna go look for him.
Hey, hold on, Clover. Wait! Well, that didn't work. Damn it. What should we do now?
Well, the red is working now.
No! We're not leaving 2 people behind! We should go look for them!
Oh, man. This ain't good.
Oh, yes, what an excellent idea. We just wasted a bunch of time looking for some piece of electronic junk. Now let's waste some more by looking for a couple of idiots.
Then remain here if you feel you must, but there's no time. We've only 5 hours left.
Let's split up.
All right, I'll take this direction.
Then I shall look that way.
I'll be over here.
Let's see you all later.
All right, we should go too.
Yes, let's go! But where should we start?
Let's see.
Да я пробваме казиното. Или не по-скоро холуея с всички стаи.
We should go check out that hallway with all the rooms.
Okay, let's go, Jumpy.
Oh, it's Ace.
Hey, Snake! Where are you? Answer me if you're there!
Why don't we just leave this area to Ace? We can go somewhere else.
I don't mind. But where?
Може би
Well,
трябваше да избера...
let's see.
Може би трябваше първо да избера та... And the first class cabin, не.
Let's go check out the first class.
Okay, I'm coming with you.
Maybe we should leave her alone.
Yes, I think you're right.
We really need to find Snake, for Clover's sake. So, where do you think we should go next? Hey, why don't we go back to C-Deck? We can take a look at that hallway with all the rooms.
Okay, let's get go.
Oh, nobody's... Let's look
Nah.
some...
But where?
Let's go take a look around.
Okay.
Hey, what do you think you're doing?
Сега, ето го диалога.
Isn't it obvious? I'm looking for Snake.
I'm just not seeing it.
Really? Maybe you need to look harder.
I don't think that's the problem.
Oh, by the way, I've got a proposal for you two.
What is it?
Well, I don't like to beat around the bush, so I'll get right to it. Why don't we team up?
Team up?
Yeah. What? You need me to explain it to you? I'm saying, why don't we go through a numbered door?
Even if we wanted to, that's impossible.
Why?
Jumpy's bracelet number is 5, mine is 6, and yours is 8. Our digital route would be 1. But there's no number 1 door in the large hospital room. The only doors there are 3, 7, and 8.
Then we add another person.
Huh?
Who?
What? Isn't that easy? 7.
Oh, if we add 7, 5 plus 6 plus 8 plus 7 equals 26. The digital root of 26, 2 plus 6 equals 8. Wait a minute. What about the other 4? Ace, Snake, Santa, and Clover.
Well, why don't you add them up?
1 plus 2 plus 3 plus 4 equals 10. And 1 plus 0 equals 1. The digital root for those 4 would be 1.
That's right.
And you know the number 1 door isn't in the big hospital room, right?
Yep.
Of course I know that.
No! Are you saying you'd leave them behind?
Of course not. What kind of woman do you think I am? Once we get off the ship, we could come back and rescue them, couldn't we?
Да. Sure.
Then we wouldn't really be leaving them behind.
Don't try to lie to us. I don't think you do anything of the sort.
Really? Why do you think that?
You remember, don't you? We have less than 5 hours left. Even if we manage to escape, there's no way we could come back to rescue them in less than 5 hours.
Знаеш какво мен плана ми харесва?
Well, you never know until you try.
Мен плана ми харесва.
No, you're not thinking this through. Even if we brought 7 with us, we wouldn't be able to get off the ship.
Ще можем, като оставим нея. Кой предложи, той
The
заложи.
4 of us couldn't open door 9.
But 3 of us can.
It's hidden, but an exit can be found.
But 3 of us can.
Seek a way out. Seek a door that carries a 9.
Yeah.
And the one that will pay the bill will be...
Yeah, I guess that makes sense.
Lotus.
No. Wait just a second. You're skipping over a really big detail. Is that really okay? That means 3 people will die in the end. Are you okay with that?
Yep. Yep.
That's just...
Do you think I could have a moment alone?
That's just a second playthrough.
There's some things I need to think about.
That didn't turn out to be a very pleasant conversation.
Yeah. Well, regardless, let's just focus on finding Snake for now, okay?
Yes, you're right. We can think about those other things later.
Yeah. All right. Where should we go? Let's go take a look at the first class. No one's here. Maybe we'll have more luck somewhere. But where? How about that?
Let's go take...
Let's try somewhere else.
Okay.
Hey, why don't...
Sure, let's go.
Hey, wait.
Just skip na dialog.
Santa? I doubt we'd learn anything from him anyway.
Jumpy?
No, nothing. Let's go, June. Let's go have a look at the hall with all...
I'll go wherever you do.
Oh, nobody's... Let's look...
Окей, ясно, няма какво направи повече, трябва да...
Okay.
Трябва да отидем при Санта.
Snake hasn't been anywhere we've searched. And we can't keep looking for him. Wherever he is, it's not here. We need to get moving.
We don't got a choice. Lotus is right. We're not gonna find Snake. There's a problem, though. We've got to figure out who's gonna go through which door.
Yes, I have a proposal. Why don't we decide on one person to sacrifice?
Sacrifice?
Това вече го знам. Not sure. Това го знам. Искам 3. Искам 3.
Good. Let's accept his kind offer then.
Good. I think this is the best for me.
If you choose 3, you're gonna be leaving 3 people behind.
Да го духат.
Sorry, Santa, but I still want to go through door 3.
What? That's nuts! You've got to be crazy! Why the hell are you so obsessed with that door?
Because I know what
I'm just curious about door 3. That's all.
Yeah, just curious.
That doesn't explain shit!
I've got a reason. I'd be happy to explain it to you if you'll just come with me. I'm curious about the red. 7, would you mind authenticating for me?
Oh.
Why?
Please, just do it.
Oh. Блядь.
Happy?
Yeah, thanks.
Ace.
The number 7 has been entered into the red. Next is June. Please touch the red just like 7 did.
Oh.
Jumpy, what are you trying to figure out?
Не щеш ли?
Ah, yep. I think I might have found another way out.
What?
What?
Really?
Now please, June.
Oh, okay.
All right, the only people who haven't authenticated now are Santa, Clover, and Lotus.
So, what's your point?
You don't get it. Think about it.
Huh?
What's the sum of your number and Clover's?
12.
And what's the digital root of that?
3.
Which is Santa's number. By the way, Lotus, what's the number that's currently in the red?
7 plus 6 plus 5 equals 18. It would be 9, right?
Yes, and what will the digital root be if you add 3 to that?
3, the door's number.
There you go.
Hey, wait a minute. What the hell are you up to?
I'm not up to anything. I'm just waiting.
Waiting for what?
Да го духаш
I'm waiting for
пич.
the balance to shift.
Да го духаш пич.
Santa, or Lotus and Clover. Once one of you moves, the others won't have a choice. So I'm waiting.
You son of a bitch! You tricked us! And all that stuff you were going on about is all bullshit!
Bullshit? I don't think so. Didn't I tell you I'd figured out another way to get out of here? This is it.
Why the hell would you do something like this?
Jumpy.
You did this just so you could go through the same door as June. That's it?
So, who's it going to be? Santa or Lotus and Clover?
Shit!
Let's go, Clover.
Huh?
Fuck!
Oh, no, wait!
Ah! This is insane! This isn't right!
Yeah, well, you may be right, but...
Go.
No.
You son of a bitch, Junpei! This isn't fair! Do you realize what you just did? You leave them out there, and they can't...
Shut it! That's enough! We gotta find the dead or none of this is gonna matter! We got less than a minute left. No time for screwing around. Get moving!
Да, ама знам къде.
Damn it! You and I are not done yet, bastard! Where the hell is it?
Over there! It's gotta be behind the door!
Damn, it's pitch dark inside.
Yes.
Can't see a thing!
No, wait! I found it! The dead's right over here! Oh. What?
Кръв.
The floor's slippery!
Кръв.
Hey! What the hell are you doing?
There's something...
Get over there! Quick! Get to the dead!
There it is!
It stopped. It stopped.
I don't think I'll ever get used to doing this.
What the... What the hell is this smell? This is vile. I'm gonna puke.
Карантин, че.
You're right. This is...
Let's get the lights on first. There's a switch over here. Okay, guys, I'm flipping it on.
What?
Hey,
Oh, this is... Looks like an explosion. Just like the Ninth Man. The detonator in his bracelet set off the bomb in his gun.
Oh god. The bone is coming out of his left arm.
it's definitely an open fracture.
The face is the worst.
Yeah, can't even tell who it is.
But the clothes are...
Is that... Snake?
Oh my god. Why did this happen?
No! 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 No!
Stop! Calm down. Hey!
Please! Get me out of here! You have to let me out of here! Why are you doing these horrible things to us? What did we do to deserve this?
June.
Get me out of here! Please! Please! Just let me out!
June.
Eu ar.
Calm down.
No! Get off of me! Let me go! Let me go!
Please, calm down. We're gonna be fine. It's gonna be alright, June. It's going to be okay, Connie. I'll be here with you, okay?
Thank you. Thank you so much, Jumpy.
Do you feel better?
Yes, but I'd like to stay here. For a little while, at least. Jumpy's body is so warm.
Айде пак се разгони. Аман отглезли.
We better get to it.
Ел ар. Лотус. Лотус и кой? Ел ар. Някой да се отстрал.
The rabbit hutch.
Huh?
Oh, you just reminded me of it. The rabbit hutch, I mean.
How did I remind you of something like that?
Jumpy and the broom. You're always playing around with the broom in front of the rabbit hutch.
I was.
And don't you remember? You mean, you don't remember that summer either?
Of course I remember. How could I forget something like that?
Something
It was
like
terrible.
what? Някакво зайченце умряло.
I just kept crying and crying until you came over. you held my hand, and you looked very serious, and you said, "Don't cry. I'm gonna catch the person who did this." After you told me that, I finally stopped crying.
Vendetta.
Well, the real fun started after you quit crying. You told me we were going to catch the killer together.
Then we decided that we'd ambush them.
Yeah, I remember. The murderer never showed up. We waited for them all summer vacation, and they never showed up.
Може защото е бил някакво живот. Примерно.
Yeah, but the animals didn't get attacked either. I think all that work amounted to something, you know?
Although, you know, if you think about it, we were probably taking on a lot more than we could handle.
What do you mean?
Oh, come on, we were just kids. If whoever killed the rabbits had actually showed up, they probably would have had a knife or something.
Boy.
I mean, you must have been pretty worried, right?
I wasn't worried. Because you were there with me. Well, you know, no one else wanted to take care of the animals.
Kill the animals. Every Metroid fan knows.
I was the only one who asked to do it at first.
Yeah, well, boys don't really want to bother with taking care of animals, you know?
Well, yeah, but you asked to do it after I did, didn't you?
Защо ли?
If it wasn't the rabbits, they were gonna make me do something else. You know how that school was. I figured it'd be better if I was working with somebody who wasn't too much of a loudmouth, right? Somebody who wasn't gonna tell on me if I felt like blowing it off.
Really? That's why you volunteered?
Капак.
Yeah, it is.
Тя са свалени гащи. Майка му стара.
Of course.
Майка му да еба.
Well, we don't really have time to be walking down memory lane like this, you know?
Правилно.
We've got to figure out a way out of this room. Otherwise...
Yes. I'm gonna look over there.
I should get back to it myself.
Айде.
Ah! That's right. The pool of blood. Going on and on about old times right next to a corpse? What were we doing? Well, maybe it was because we're in this mess. I have to survive, no matter the cost. I need to make sure she gets out too.
Sure. О, карта. Ама е празна.
Hey, Junpei. You know why thermometers only go up to 107 degrees Fahrenheit?
No, I can't say I ever thought about that.
Живак. Може би се
At 107 degrees,
изпарява.
the cells in the human body start to die.
Аха.
The organs begin to shut down. The proteins in your cells start to harden.
Окей. Good to know.
It's like when you hard boil an egg. Even if you cool it down afterwards, it won't go back to being a raw egg. In other words, it's dead. That's why thermometers don't go past 107. There's no point.
Oh yeah?
But it's pretty rare for a fever to get that high. Even viruses and stuff don't usually drive the body temperature up to 107. Of course, there are other external things that could.
Like what?
Well, let's see. Something like getting locked in a sauna. Or getting thrown into an incinerator and burnt to death.
Yeah, I guess that would get a little hotter than 107 degrees Fahrenheit. All right, I got it! Huh? What's up?
Nothing.
То заплашваше ли ме?
What was that all about?
Пундю. Пундю. ДПЦ плюс. 185 е равно на... Де 5-7 плюс... Ооо! Де 5-7 и 185 е 965, 1045, 1145. 1145. Оф. 1145. Нямам идея. Добре, къде? Аха. Окей. Накъде е спряна и накъде е пусната? Аха. Left, left, right. Aha. Left, left, right. Left, right, left. Yes, no. Sunt după. Left, right, left. What? И 5-2. 1-4-2. 1-8-5. 1-1-5-2. Какво съм смятал и аз? Не, бе, не. 1-4-2. Какво съм смятал и аз? Как е? Добре, бе. 957 плюс 185. Fuck. Май знам какво трябва да направя. Фак. Добре, бе. Дали имам тази хуйня? 957. 185. Очевидно е 12, 4, 1142. Ерор е майка ти. Колко цифри имам? Много имам да проверям. То 85 е равно на 957 плюс 43 и 185. $228. Фак. Минус 228 звучеше правдоподобно. 957. Значи 185 е равно на 957 минус 1057 минус 185 е равно на... Чай. Всъщност имам по-лесен начин. Think outside of the box. 185 772. Fuck! Fuck! Супер глупост. Духайте, бахти тъпото. Я ще ми кура. Капана работа.
There's a large iron door at the end.
Let's take a look. Huh? What are you doing, Seven?
Well, I figure maybe we might want to come back here sometime. So, I stuck the broom in there to keep the door from shutting. All right, let's go.
Jumpy, look!
What's up?
What's that on the wall there?
Oh, I think it's... a map of the ship's interior?
It says sea deck.
So it's the map for this floor, then. We'll have time to study it later. Let's keep going for now.
Ready? I'm gonna open it.
What the?
You're shitting me. We're back.
Clover! Lotus! And Ace! I'm glad you're all okay. Lotus? What are you...
How could you do this to us?
Knock it off. We got bigger shit to worry about right now.
What?
Go have a look. I stuck the screwdriver in the door. That door over there, the one without a number. As long as the screwdriver's there, it can't shut, so you can get in there. There's a shower room past there. I stuck a broom at the door there, too. Anyway, go take a look.
Then you're saying we can go in there without passing through the numbered door?
Yeah, it's about the size of it.
Wait, what the hell is in there?
You'll know when you see it.
Fine, let's go.
My goodness. I know I said I was sure you'd come back for me. I didn't think it would happen so soon, though. Should I go as well?
Yeah.
Very well.
Snake was probably murdered. Chances are he was killed the same way the Ninth Man was. It's pretty straightforward. Not that hard to figure out how they did it. First, the killers got Snake to authenticate on the red to open door 3. Then they shoved him into it, alone, and waited 9 seconds for the door to shut. Once that door shut, it was all over for Snake, but he didn't give up. He probably knew it wouldn't do him any good, but he probably ran into the shower room looking for the dead. It was a small chance, but it wasn't like he had anything to lose. Unfortunately, it didn't work. The detonator is only deactivated if everybody who authenticated when they went in uses the dead. Snake was the only one who went through the door. And then, 81 seconds after he was shoved in, that happened.
I see. So that's what you meant by killers, huh? You need at least 3 people to open one of the numbered doors, including Snake. It wouldn't open for Snake and a single killer.
Yeah. That means we're looking at multiple perps here.
Well, just in case, I want to make sure. Let's say you're right. When do you think Snake was killed?
When we all split up to look for the parts for the Reds, I think. Right after that was when we noticed he was gone.
Then that means none of us have alibis. We were all off searching the rooms we'd been assigned, looking for those parts.
Yeah, that means anybody could be a killer.
Wait a minute. What are you talking about? How can you say that so casually? You're implying that one of us is a killer.
Да бе, пичага.
Not
Защото е
just one
факт.
of us.
At
Am I
least
right?
you.
And at least two of us are.
But I don't... Where could Zero be hiding?
I think Zero is one of us.
Well, that's possible.
Huh?
Like Clover said, Zero might be one of us.
What are you saying, Jumpy? Didn't you hear what Ace said?
Exactly. I said we shouldn't suspect one another for no reason.
His motives.
I know how you feel, but you do understand that right now it's important we trust one another.
Here we go.
Oh, that's the...
Yeah, I found it in the shower room.
Oh, I see. It's got...
Now we can go.
Looks like there's only 2 floor buttons working.
C and bottom.
Time to head down then.
This is a numbered door.
Yeah, it's door 2.
So who should go through the door this time?
We don't need to be discussing who we're leaving behind this time, right?
Right. It's set up so we'll be able to meet up again once we get through the numbered doors.
Then there's no need for arguments at this point.
We should figure out who's going in first.
Very well. Would anyone like to volunteer?
I'll do it.
I'll go too.
12.
And I suppose I need to go too then.
20.
All right, we're taking off.
Okay, please be careful.
Jesus. You two are acting like you're married, you know that?
Oh,
Don't be silly. Cut it out.
All right, let's go.
Yeah.
Let's do this.
Where the hell is it this time?
I don't see it!
Oh, there it is! It's right there!
Тук вече играем изцяло нов сегмент.
Yeah, it stopped.
Man, I'll never get used to that.
I'm not sure it's something I'd want to get used to. We should finish this game before imminent death becomes a normal thing.
Damn right.
All right. This hallway's pretty short, but it's got 5 doors. 3 on the left, and only 1 on the right.
Don't forget the last one at the end of the hall.
Не съм забрал,
But
нали?
it's got a metal plate over it, so I doubt we're gonna get anywhere that way.
All right, let's get started. I think we'd probably better split up. You two okay with that?
Yes, no problem.
Sure thing.
Then I'll take this first one.
I'll try the one next to it.
Well, I guess I'd better get started too.
Аз пък знам. 16-тичната система е по-голяма. Нещо с огледалата свързано. Четиринайсет. Все. Е.
What the? Hey, what's going on? Are you okay, man? You're sweating like crazy. Are you all right?
Yeah, I'm fine. Just got a little dizzy, that's all.
That's definitely more than just a little dizzy. Are you sure? You don't look so good.
What am I doing here?
Huh? What are you talking about? We opened the number 2 door and walked in here. Don't tell me you forgot.
No, that's not what I mean. It ain't much, but I think some of my memories came back.
Много добре. Я да чуем. Сега в момента.
I think I've been here before.
Така. Това не е много добре. Опа.
I said I've been in this room before.
Добре, де, разбрах. Не ми се
You were here? When? Why?
Aoi. Lion. Nona.
Nona?
What the hell was that?
It's right there. I feel like I'm this close to remembering everything, but I just can't.
Ой. Alive.
That's right, an experiment.
Nona.
There was some kind of experiment going on this ship.
Shit.
An experiment? What sort of experiment?
They were trying to control people. Or something like that.
Той бил с Снейк
What the hell are you talking about?
Aoi, Light, and Nona. Those were their names. Well, some of them. The kids that were in the experiment, I mean. I think there were 4 or 5 more, but I don't remember all their names. Yeah, that's right. That's why I'm here. Experiment. Cradle Pharmaceuticals. Those kidnapped kids. Was I working that case?
Huh?
Wait, under this bed. The home's gone? No, maybe it was a different room. There's gotta be a ton of rooms on this boat that look just like this one.
Hey, what exactly do you remember? Maybe you could stop talking like a crazy person and tell me what's going on here.
Well, it's not like I really remember everything. I've only got bits and pieces, and they're scattered and don't make much sense.
I don't care. Tell me the bits and pieces then.
Okay. From what I can remember, I think I was a cop.
A cop?
Yeah. I was looking for that group of kids that got kidnapped 9 years ago. You remember that, right? It was all over the news.
Yeah, I was still in school. I don't remember all the details, but I do remember some of it. I think it was a bunch of kids right around my age. They all just disappeared. Nobody knew why. It was all over TV and the newspapers every day. So you're saying you were investigating it?
Yeah, that's what it looks like. I guess I found something. There was this medical company called Cradle Pharmaceuticals that had something to do with those kids. After I figured that out, I managed to get some information out of somebody who worked for them. I think it was...
Tonight, a ship is set to take the children to a large passenger liner docked offshore.
Yeah, that had to be it. That's why I went to the wharf. From the shadows, I searched the harbor until I found the ship he was talking about. There was a bunch of movement near it. Men in black suits, many of them were carrying large bags. Bags. There was something about the way they moved as they were carried. No doubt about it. There were human beings in those bags. I moved before I realized it. I came out of hiding with my gun already in my hand. Don't move. I felt metal touch the back of my head. Drop the gun. He kept digging the cold metal thing into my skull. There was nothing I could do. Did what he said and laid my gun on the ground. Then suddenly, a sharp pain in my neck. A needle. A drug? That was my last thought. My face hit cold concrete. I was out like a light after that. I woke up on a hard floor. Damn it! Shit, my head hurts. Where am I? A small, shabby bed, a dirty sink, a toilet with no privacy. I'd seen it countless times as a cop. I'm in a cell, huh? Facing the toilet was a door set into the wall. I was still pretty woozy, but I made my way over to it. I pushed and pulled on it, but... it won't open. Not like I expected much else. Would be dumb enough to put me in a cell and leave it unlocked. Threw myself against the door a few times, but it wouldn't budge. I knew it. I gave up and made my way back to the bed, and sat down. I sat there for a very, very long time. Who knows how long. Then, I heard a faint voice. The voice was far away. I couldn't understand what it was saying. But I could hear one. It was pretty high, probably a little kid. Huh? No, it was several. I hear 5, or 6, maybe more. Where? Where are they coming from? I pressed my ear to the wall and tried to listen through it. No, that's not it. Left. It's coming from under the bed? I hauled on the metal frame and flipped the thing over. And there it was. The bed had hidden an air vent under it. The hole in the wall was covered by a metal grate. I dropped flat on the floor and peered through the grate. I couldn't see shit. But I knew it in my gut. This was where those voices were coming from. Hold up. Why are there kids here? But then what my inside man told me popped into my head.
Tonight, a ship is set to take the children to a large passenger liner docked offshore.
Whoa, whoa, whoa. Am I on that ship? It didn't matter. All I knew was I had to get to those kids. I checked out the metal grate. Could I fit? I stuck my fingers in and grabbed it. And then... Yeah! How do you like that, you son of a bitch? I finally got the damn thing off. Sweat was dripping down my face, so I wiped it off and crawled inside.
Как се събрал вътре, тилото си.
Hey, what happened after that?
I don't remember what happens after that. I think I found some kind of door out of the duct. And I think I found some kids, too. Not good. Why can't I remember what happened next?
Ah, man, what happened to the kids, Seven? Did you save them?
I don't know. I don't know if it was me. I've got this feeling. I think one of the kids died. A girl, I think.
Huh?
Anyway, just... please don't ask me anymore, okay? I really don't remember anything else.
It's fine. Don't push yourself. Going by what he said, the children who had been kidnapped 9 years before, apparently a company called Cradle Pharmaceuticals had been behind it all. they'd taken the children to the same ship we're on now. They'd been brought here for an experiment. 7 said it had something to do with controlling human beings. The 16 children who had been kidnapped were the subjects. 7 had said 3 of their names were Aoi, Light, and Nona. I think that's all I got. Oh, and 7 is, or was at some point, a cop. I can't really use any of this information anyway. I didn't learn anything about the nonary game or Zero. Why were we brought to the same ship where they'd done those experiments 9 years ago? And just what the heck is this about controlling human beings? That's nuts. Did they really conduct an experiment like that? I don't have time to just stand here thinking. I need to get moving.
Добре. Четири, 7. Слънце 4, Луна 7. Очевадно emergency. Трябва да го заменим. Много очевадно. Това е тъпо. Играта трябваше да ми позволя, ако се сещам. Прекалено очевадно. Прекалено очевадно. Защо играта ма кара да ги правя тия неща? Окей. Знаеш, че е нещо такова. Добре.
What the hell is this place?
Ugh, this room is really creepy.
I think we ought to get the hell out of here now. Figures.
Или пък не.
It's locked, isn't it?
Шок.
Don't know why I thought
It's
this would be
shock.
different.
So, what is this room for, anyway?
Well, there's a chair in the center of the room.
Looks
Right, the
uncomfortable to
waiting.
say the least. I'd rather not sit in it if I can avoid it.
It looks like it's placed over some kind of glass panel. Too dark to look through it, though.
И кръвчица има.
This isn't dried blood on the tablecloth, is it?
Знаеш?
Oh, what the hell is this? What are these tools for?
Знаеш.
That's not something I even want to think about.
No doubt about it. This room's dangerous. Let's make our search quick so we can solve the puzzle and get the hell out of here.
Добре, последен пъзел за днес най-вероятно.
Come on.
Нямам никаква идея какво прави това. Кои блокове? 3-1-2-3 1-4-2-4 2-3-1 2-0-3-1 по-скоро 4-5-2-2. Добре, окей. Нямам никаква идея. Добре, окей. Сега пробвам само с едно изключено. Не е това. Не е това. Не е това. Чай всъщност. Не е това. Да имам, не е това. С две изключени. Не е това. Не е това. Не е това. Не е това. Това не е това. Три изключени тия. Не разбирам. Между другото. Аха, хинта е това. Трябва да са... Аха. Схванах. Значи съм правил нищо до сега. 8, 10, 6, 9. 10, 6, 9. 8, 10, 6, 9. Това е символ на земята, между другото, така казвам. Какво му да има? То ще умряло човек. Освен ток. A, B, C, D, E, F. Bad. Не. Ги контролите, ама... E, D, B, F.
Well, like we thought, it's not going to work unless someone sits in it.
Кое
How ironic that this would be the situation in which this slim, beautiful body is useful.
Lotus, are you sure? I can sit in it and you can solve.
Junpei's right. If we screw it up...
I'll be fine. Even if I fall in, the shark is already dead.
But...
No one likes an indecisive man, Junpei. I can still give you advice from the chair too, you know. I just don't want to stay in this room any longer than we have to. Go over to that screen and let's get this over with.
О, ти знае главата на тебе.
Look, do you think you could do me one last favor?
Don't say last.
Да, това ще
You're making me nervous.
Just listen. If something happens to me, I want you to tell my daughters. Tell them that I loved them very much. No, tell them that I will always love them.
Daughters?
You've got kids?
Yes, I do. I suppose they're about your age, Junpei. They're twins. I had them when I was young after... Well, some things happened. Their names are Nona and...
Wait!
Shit.
Nona?
Aoi, Light, and Nona. Those were their names. Well, some of them. The kids that were in the experiment.
But what the hell? What's wrong with you?
Oh. No way. It couldn't. Lotus, is your last name Kashiwabara?
How do you know that?
Are you serious? What the hell is this? There's no way you're that kid's mom.
That kid? Wait, what do you mean, that kid? Why are you acting like you've met her?
I have.
What?
Yeah, I met one of your kids.
When?
9 years ago.
Where?
On this ship.
Why were you...
It's not a short story.
Look, I don't care how long it is. Tell me, please, what happened here?
Fine, I'll tell you. But... And then... That was when... From there... It looked like... Just as if...
То тип разказване много макет. Защото хем ти припомня на тебе, не е само това се случи.
Oh my god. Everything I've been looking for the last 9 years. The person who had all the answers was right here.
Looking for?
Yes, that's right. 9 years ago, my daughters disappeared. Then 9 days later, they came back. They never told me what happened to them over those 9 days. I took them to the doctor, but I was told they hadn't been hurt in any way. Still, I was sure that they had been through something terrible. So I couldn't bring myself to force them to talk about it. If I did, then I'd force them to relive whatever horrors they'd been through. I didn't have any choice. I had to try and ignore it and move on.
Oh.
A few months passed. Gradually, they started to act like they always had, before they disappeared. They smiled and made jokes and did all the silly things kids do. It got harder and harder for me to ask them about what happened. How could I ask them to remember that? Eventually, I knew there was no way I could do it. But I'm still a mother. I couldn't simply forget that something terrible had happened to my children. So I decided I would investigate what happened on my own. I would find out what happened during those 9 missing days.
Yet, you haven't.
What did you find out?
Nothing. The police pretended to be concerned, but they didn't do anything. Once the 16 children who'd gone missing came back, things were just... Even the media didn't talk about what had happened. I figured someone was probably paying or threatening them to keep their mouths shut.
Cradle Pharmaceuticals. No, probably something even bigger than that.
Cradle Pharmaceuticals.
Have you heard of them before?
No. It's the first time I've ever heard that name. 7. How did you find out that Cradle Pharmaceuticals was connected to the kidnappings in the first place?
I figured finding out whatever the victims had in common would lead me to the culprit. That's what any good cop does.
What did they have in common?
Every single one of the kids who disappeared had gone to this one hospital at some point. The hospital was one of a bunch that were under the control of Cradle Pharmaceuticals. After that, it was just about connecting the dots.
The hospital.
The hospital.
And for a while, I was trying to get some kind of information out of the kids at the hospital. One of them told a weird story.
What was it?
Have you heard about the Gansfeld experiment?
История. То
I guess
случай
all these kids had to go through
много
it while they were at the hospital.
по-дълбоко, отколкото си мислех.
I think it was passed off as some sort of counseling.
What did you call it again?
Oh, the Gansfeld experiment. This is how it's set up. First, subjects Q and A are put into separate rooms, far away from one another. Then a series of video images are shown to subject Q, who is told to send the images to subject A by thinking about them. Subject A, on the other hand, is put in a large reclining chair and given a blindfold. With their senses cut off, A is asked to guess what images Q is looking at.
Oh, yes, I've heard of that. It's a famous telepathy experiment, isn't it?
Telepathy. That's how the experiment on this ship was supposed to work.
The experiment to control people, right?
Yeah. I don't know if any of the telepathy stuff really exists. But maybe someone from Cradle Pharmaceuticals bought into it.
Even if that is the case, I still don't get how that has anything to do with any of this. The notary game, Zero, why we were kidnapped. What does any of that have to do with telepathy? I know I brought all this up, but I have no idea. Maybe none of this stuff is connected after all.
No subject has been detected. Unless a subject is detected within 60 seconds, all power will be shut down.
Ой, 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 ой.
System recovery is estimated to take 1 hour. If you wish to proceed with the
Действуй.
experiment, please seat subject in the restraining device.
Действуй, действуй.
Whoa, that doesn't sound good.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm going.
Oh, no, that's not what we...
Just hurry up and get it over with. Junpei, I'm counting on you.
Right. Lotus, please, tell me right away if you feel anything weird.
You worry too much. Now get on with it and be a man, or June's gonna leave you.
What?
Lotus. Okay, let's do this.
Yes. Де бе, да. Едно долу, две долу. 2-1-1. 0-1. 0-1. Май го оправих. Да бе, да. Две горе и 3 долу на тази страница. Фак, много добре.
hallway goes to the left.
Yeah, but I don't see any doors.
Guess we just need to keep going.
Right. Let's go.
An elevator.
Just what we need. Let's take this to C deck.
Да, ама карта е Сатурн. Също той работи.
Huh? No one's here.
Where did they go?
I have no idea.
Hey, Junpei!
We should follow him.
I know where we need to go. The door behind the central staircase. There was a sun symbol on the keyhole of that door.
Много добре.
And I happen to have the sun key in my pocket right now.
Браво. Действай,
This should open
Джунпей.
that door. All right, time to open this.
Hold on a sec there.
Huh?
We don't have the key for this one yet,
Имаме.
right?
That's...
Oh, it's the Jupiter symbol.
Then we can't open this door.
Unfortunately, no, we can't.
Jeez, the sun door's gotta be just on the other side of this, you know? We can't just stop... Hey, it opened.
What?
And the others must have found the Jupiter key.
Well, what are we waiting for?
Действай.
What? Why?
Holy
What the hell?
fucking shit,
What the hell
man.
happened? Clover. Nothing. She's dead.
Hey, what are you doing?
The key! Get me the sun key!
Why?
Why do you think? We have to get out of here before the murderer comes back!
Holy fucking shit, man.
The murderer? Santa, Clover, and Ace. 3 people, 3 dead bodies. That means that the person who had killed them was...
Акане.
No, it can't be true.
Give it to me! Let's go! Open! Why?
What happened?
Nothing. Nothing happened. I didn't feel it unlock.
Oh no. Is it the wrong key?
I don't know. Maybe. It's open.
What the hell is this?
But you mean the door was already unlocked?
Why?
Then how would I know that?
Holy shit.
Whatever, let's just go.
Holy shit. Holy shit.
What the hell is this door? I can't see anything that looks like a doorknob or switch or lever or card reader or anything. How the fuck are we supposed to open this?
We don't have a choice. We're gonna have to go back.
No, I'm not going back there. There is a murderer back there.
But I don't see any other doors.
Holy shit.
No way.
It opened by itself.
Holy shit.
It's an automatic door?
Look, guys, I've got a really bad feeling about all this. The other doors were already unlocked, and this one's automatic.
Имаме ли избор?
We haven't seen anything like this before.
Bad feeling.
Имаме ли избор?
We've hit bottom. This can't get any worse. Shit! Hey, Junpei! I can't take this anymore. No one can. No. It's a lie. It's gotta be. This can't be real. No. It's impossible. If it's a dream, just wake up already. Someone please tell me it's all just a joke.
Nee. Junpei.
I'm imagining things. Yep, that's it. This is all obviously a lie. It's a big, elaborate trick. An illusion or something. Or a dream. It's made up. Ah! Ah! Connie! Connie, hang on! Connie!
Jumpy?
Oh, man. Connie, there's so much blood. What the hell happened to you? How did this happen?
Jumpy, I'm sorry. I might not make it.
No way. I am going to let you die. I am going to save you. I promise.
Thank you, Jumpy. Thank you so much for everything. I was really happy to see you again, Jumpy. Really happy.
Don't give me that I was crap. You're gonna see me again lots more times. You just gotta hang on, all right, Connie? You. Ow! What can I do? Damn it! What's that? A submarine? What on earth is a submarine doing here? That's it! Hang on, all right? There's a submarine over there. I'm gonna go see if it works.
No! Don't go! Please, don't go! Please, just stay with me.
Акане, не, умреш ли всички умираме.
To be close to
Не ме,
you.
ебе, умреш ли всички умираме. Няма Уен.
Connie.
Jumpy,
Не ставайте мелодраматични.
You meant a lot to me when we were kids.
Няма значение.
I liked you for a long time, Junpei.
Не ставайте мелодраматични.
Long
Математиката казва, че Акане умрели, умираме всички.
Do you remember we hung out a lot when we were kids? We went to the pool and to the fair. Do you remember playing snowball at the school? They're all memories I'll never forget. All of those moments are treasures to me.
Акане, не ме интересува.
I also wanted to go to a lot of other places with you. A lot more. But that won't happen now.
No. I mean, yes. Yes, it will happen. We'll go all sorts of places, Connie. You hear me? I promise. We'll go wherever you want.
Really?
Yeah, really. I swear.
That makes me happy. Really happy.
Кажи ми поне кой те уби.
I feel sleepy.
No, Connie, don't fall asleep.
Thank you, Jumpy.
Рип.
Thank you so much.
Рип Акане, рип всички ние.
Connie! Connie! Connie!
Щом не е паднала, значи е жива. 3, 4, 5, 5.
5 o'clock.
Shit. Yo, submarine. Всички са мъртви. Значи има още някой. Shit. Нямам идея какво ще стане сега. Дали ще ми да сейвам да продължа. Трябва да мога да сейвам и да продължа, иначе няма никакъв смисъл. Ще е много тъпо да не мога да сейвам и да продължа. It's not. It is not the end. Йо, събмарин. Добре. Два ендинга. Разкрих това. Сега трябва да разкрия някакво съвсем друго нещо. И после може би да продължа към съвсем друг край. Още 3 ендинга виждам, може би още един ще трябва да е. Има някакви специални ключове. Locked и unlocked. Какво става? Може би трябва да имам някакви ключове, за да отключа някакви други неща. Но това ще се случи